18-year-old in Holyoke was arrested Saturday after allegedly pointing a firearm at a victim, choking them, then leaving the scene with that victim's child. Police responded to a disturbance around 12:30 in the afternoon. The suspect, since identified as Jaden Moquin, was then said to follow the victim home, continue to assault her, and drove away with that child.
And shortly after, police were told the child was dropped off at a family member's house. Police then saw Moquin driving and tried pulling him over, but he got out of the car and took off. During the chase, Moquin dropped a bag containing the items you can see on your screen. He's facing several drug, gun, and assault-related charges.